Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Deal With It. Well, you guys, as you know, there's a lot going on. I wanted to just stop by and holler at the black folks, the blackity blacks. We are the most hateful, self-hating, jealous, covetous people in the world against our own. It's toe up. I mean, it's toe up. You all, this thing with the young ladies in the race, what that young lady did to that other sister is treacherous. And that's just like nasty, horrendous black women. We are despicable. I have worked with so many black women like that, black business owners. You all, if you think the white folks gonna get it for doing what they did, what they do, and what they done to us, you ignorant, trifling, jealous, ridiculous, vindictive, malicious black women. Oh my. And you say, how can you say that? I done already told you. The Bible says, to much given, much required. So you all keep on thinking that it's okay to go through life snubbing people, making things hard for them when they already got it bad by the white folk. You know, the Bible did say, the world will know that you are mine by the love you have for one another. You see, black folk, that's why they don't respect us. We don't respect each other, and let alone we don't even fear our maker. Black people, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Especially you jealous leaders, because you guys are the worst of the worst. It's a trifling world to live in today. Let me tell you something. The weak, I'm talking about the weak in mind, weak in soul, you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. And I'm gonna tell you something, life is not for the weak, because the weak get swallowed up and spit out like they're nothing. But see, Yahoo is taking account of all things, you all. This is why you know people don't know him. You don't know it. You don't know him. And you don't know it. But you gonna know. Black folk, y'all gonna know. And you got people who live in third world countries sleeping on dirt floors, ain't never heard a soul in their life. And here we live in America and got it pretty good. We got it so good we don't know we got it good. But I'm gonna tell you something. Negroes, y'all is in trouble, especially you black pastors and preachers and teachers and self-appointed apostles. You did read in the Bible where it says, and you know those who call themselves apostles, and they are not. And evangelists, oh my gosh. The abuse. Can you imagine you're already abused in your workplace? You can't wear your regular hair. You can't. See how the enemy is so mad? Look at there. You can't even speak in your regular real voice, your own tone. You have to speak a octave higher. Hi, how are you? You all, this world has been traumatizing. Traumatizing. But I'm gonna tell you something. Whitney Houston should have stuck with what the Ruach HaKodesh was giving her. You can't break me because you didn't make me. And you despicable. I'm talking, here's what you all are like. Let me tell you blackity blacks what you are. You're Judases and you're Sauls. You understand me? That's who you guys are. But everything we sow, we all gonna reap. Oh, you can best believe it. I have never seen a culture of people who dog each other worse than black folk. And you know the white folks know it. Don't you know it? They know it. But it's okay. Because we at the end of the race. Where it's over. And you know, this is what really upsets me about that young woman who did that to her own sister. The way this child is lying is mind-blowing. And the way, and this is when you know people are messed up in their minds, their souls, and their hearts. If you think that child don't know she wrong and done wrong, and her mama and daddy know she wrong too, why would you back your child when you know they're wrong? You should say, girl, you know you did wrong and you gonna go apologize to that young lady. Do you hear me? You all, we're done. We're done. Ain't but a remnant finna see him as he is, Yahushua HaMashiach. And so shall we forevermore be with him. Ain't but a remnant going. Ain't but a remnant going. It is a sad day when a whole mama and a whole father will back their child knowing that child deliberately, maliciously, vindictively hit that young lady upside her head with that baton. And them tears was for herself. And it's a shame that no one had the audacity or the spine or the salt to say, young lady, you know you are bald-faced lying. Not one interviewer said, you really believe this of yourself? You really gonna go through with this like this? You really gonna lie like this? You all, we are living in a society exactly like the Bible said it would be. Men will call right wrong and wrong right. We are listen, without the Ruach HaKodesh, without the spirit of the living Yahushua HaMashiach, we are all depraved human beings. I am convinced. We is evil and we is wicked. Oh, we are. You would think adults would show the right way to those who are younger. Young adults, children. No. You got children that got better sense than whole educated adults. We in a lot of trouble. And if you think we're not going to give an account for all the divisive, wicked things we have done in this rotten flesh, you got another thing coming. You see, this is why you know folks ain't clocking what time it is in the spirit. Oh, they could care less. And the Christians is doing the worst dirt. But it's okay, because this thing is on the downside now. This is why you can have a 70 to something year old man. I don't know how old, T to the R to the UMP, but he is a very sick individual, throwing tantrums, literally have the most strongest dirta and ray for people who are just human beings. And then you got sick people backing him. Folks done VOTED for him. You all are worse than he is. Did you know that? Yes, you are. You are. And you all gonna be in a hot place together. You won't know each other. There is no comfort in hell. We're all being weighed in the balance. And then you see how he took them folks' job from them, and them people are fighting the dickens to get these people jobs back to them. Ain't that something? But you didn't ever fight for the blackity blacks. No. And y'all think the Most High not watching y'all. But let me tell you something. There is coming a time, and it's around the corner, where you will not be able to buy, sell, or trade, nor even work, if you don't take the mark of Hasatan. I don't see what y'all gonna do then. And if you blackity blacks had a little bit of sense, you would do exactly what the master said. He said, if my people who are called by my name would turn from their wicked ways, humble themselves, and seek my face, then I would heal their land. Black people, a whole heap of y'all going to hell's fire. A whole heap of ya. Yeah, you are. Because you don't have a little bit of fear, a little bit of sense to fear the Most High. And if you think our powers or our abilities can make these white people do right, you must be out your cotton picking mind. You not gonna make these people do right. The only one that can make a soul do right is Yahusha. And guess what? If they refuse, well, now they gonna have eternity to think about it. So are you ignorant, jealous, malicious? You wait for each other to lose your car, your home, your jobs, your marriage. Black people, you are the most despicable people that walk the face of the earth. Yeah, we know the whiteys are. We understand exactly who them people been. But see, we hadn't always been this way. We used to be tribes and villages of people. And what I had, you had. You know how when we used to say, go tell Miss Helen, Mama said, can she borrow a stick of butter and she gonna give you back too. Mama need a cup of sugar. Nowadays, if you need something, folks look at you like you're dirt, like you're nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry. We gonna have eternity to think about what we done to each other. It's coming, because he said it. And this thing with them twin boys, this is a cold-blooded world. Cold-blooded. So it's okay, because Yahusha knows it all. He knows it all. But I'm going to tell you something. Black people repent quickly while you yet have an opportunity. The door on the ark is about to be slammed shut. You understand me? And you leaders, oh my goodness. You guys are the most filled with self-hatred. It's bad enough we've been suppressed for over 400 years. And then you go to a black brick and mortar church and get more suppression. You all, this world, this life as we know it, baby, it's done. It's over. Payday's coming for everybody now. So folks can hold on to their arrogance and their pride. You sure can, because Abba done already gave the word for that. He said he resists the prideful. And there's no worse person to be rejected by and resisted by than the Almighty Yahuwah. There's no, you done. People may dog you, reject you, count you out, don't never invite you, can't stand and hate your stinking guts. But baby, this life here, this side almost over. Eternity is up next. I see how folks is living for today, planning for the future, and ain't promised the next hour. Ain't this something? It's sad. It's so people have worshiped the God of Mammon, just rejected all that is virtuous. You know the Bible, when it say, think on these things, whatever is true, whatever is wholesome, whatever is virtuous, whatever is praiseworthy. Ain't this something? We don't have no virtues in this world today. The very ones who claim to have virtues, they the worst. They the worst. But you all, it's okay. It's all right. Because this side is closing. I can guarantee you it. Because his words say so. It's over, baby. And all the lying, backstabbing, gossiping, all the oppression. He said the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation for the poor. I'd rather be poor in this world than poor in hell. You hear me? I'd rather thank the good Yahuwah for some Roman noodle soup, if that's all I had, than to eat the spoils, the danishes of the wicked. It's over. I don't know if that young girl got a grandmama, but I wish I was her mama, because I tear her mama up and her and the daddy. Baby, you know you wrong. You knows you're lying. You knows you meant to do that. It would be better to humble yourself. You know, I teach my children, if you wrong, don't lie, because then it's going to be worse for you. Even if you're wrong, come clean. Be honest. Folks don't care nothing about people. Let me tell you something. And Mr. T to the R to the UMP, every time that man opens his mouth, he's lying. Yeah. I said every time he opens his mouth. And you know y'all can't stand liars. You know that, right? Okay. You all, it's over. Me, myself, and I'm so ready. This life is most miserable. It is. But guess what? Our misery is almost over. Let's deal with it.